started off like this. The guy who bought me this torch, or gave me this torch, he wrote, so what were the services I said I do again? And he's like to me, well, you said you do this. Consultancy, advice, spiritual healing, Harmaic law, creative planning, nanny advice, telephonic consultancy, LTAI, Facebook. I also have myself an LTAI on Facebook. The traveling is negotiable, and in terms of King Solomon, I'm buying Gideon a ring. So to make it really clear, I do consultancy advice, I do spiritual healing, karmic law, creative planning, nanny advice, as well as banke solutions. Banke solutions and consultancy, ltai@gmail.com, LTI on Facebook, LTI on Twitter, LTI on everything. Let's talk about it consultancy. I started advising people. I'm not a selfish person. I'm consecrated. I live by the truth. I always honor and revere God. I wait for my own. I've blessed many lives. Many lives have come to me on a metaphysical level. That's fine. My price is £90,000 per hour. Per every 8 units. Per every 8 minutes of my time, that's 6 units. There are 6 sets of 10 minutes within an hour. Meji and your car, that's where it started. Moving on, there is 8, that's eternity. There is 6, 8 minutes in an hour. So that's 6 units of time as eternity, which is 8. 6 units of time, that's $15,000 per every 8 minutes. For an hour, 90,000. For 2 sets or 2 quantities of the units of my 8 minutes, that will be 30,000. If you want 3 sets of the 30,000, then it's times 3 to get the 90,000 for 1 hour. As I said, the traveling is negotiable. What my services are is I consult, which means to be a good listener, an advisor. That's why I said King Solomon. I bring King Solomon wisdom. I bring advice to you. I use the time that I've used to consecrate for my God, bring them kind of eternal solutions. So it's more so a frequency. I said, pussy, buy the poll. That's from an American presidential advisory level. You know, I looked at the voting, but I don't do politics anymore. I'm not involved with all this presidential stuff. It's just where I've been. So it's for the Black African Americans, and it's presidential shit. So yeah, man, it's all presidential, it's all consecration, it's all honoring and revering God. It's a lot of process, it's a lot of development, it's a lot of schools, it's a lot of financial abundance and breakthrough and testimonies for many other people. I'm very patient, I'm not greedy, I go by order, I also go by accountability. That's with Shay Jenkins. It's accountable. It's not to any other lawyer, unfortunately. I go by life experience, I go by virtue, and I also most importantly go by wildlife in terms of honouring all forms of nature. This is no storybook. Check it out on the whole of South Africa. Thank you. Banke.